The AI race is the most important technology shift of our lifetime. Fortunes will be made, and giants could fall. Everyone talks about the innovators, the new models, the flashy demos. But what if the company with the most powerful, almost unfair advantage isn't the one making the most noise? What if Microsoft has already built a fortress that's nearly impossible to attack? Today, we're breaking down the 4 strategic aces Microsoft is holding that could let them dominate the next decade of tech. First, the most obvious advantage: their partnership with OpenAI. While other companies were building their own models from scratch, Microsoft made a multi-billion-dollar bet on the team that was already ahead. This isn't just about money, it's a deeply integrated partnership. Microsoft gets early access to OpenAI's most powerful models, the ability to shape their development, and the exclusive rights to deploy them at scale through their own cloud. Think of it like this. While everyone else is trying to build their own Formula One car, Microsoft co-owns the best engine and the factory that builds it. They get the performance without all of the R&D risk. This next part is crucial, and it's where Microsoft's strategy becomes brilliant. They don't have to find customers for their AI, they already own them. There are over 380 million paid users of Microsoft 365. These are businesses, from small startups to Fortune 500 companies, that already run their entire workday on Microsoft products. So what does Microsoft do? They embed their AI Copilot directly into the tools these businesses are already paying for. It's not a new app you have to download or a new website you have to visit. It's a feature, an upgrade. This is a massive distribution advantage. They are putting AI directly into the workflow of hundreds of millions of paying customers. No other company has a direct pipeline like this. Running these powerful AI models requires a mind-boggling amount of computing power. It requires data centers the size of cities and billions upon billions of dollars in specialized hardware. This is the infrastructure arms race. And Microsoft isn't just competing, they're dominating. Look at this chart. This shows the capital expenditure, or CapEx, for the 3 big cloud players. This is what they're spending to build the infrastructure of AI. As you can see, Microsoft is spending over $60 billion a year. That's more than the entire GDP of some countries. This spending creates a massive barrier to entry. You can't just decide to compete with this. Microsoft, along with Amazon and Google, is building the foundational layer of the AI economy. They are the ones selling the picks and shovels in the AI gold rush, and their Azure cloud is one of the biggest storefronts. Finally, Microsoft owns the home of the builders, GitHub. With over 100 million developers using the platform, GitHub is the default place where software is built. By creating GitHub Copilot, Microsoft has embedded their AI as an essential coding assistant for millions of developers. They're not just selling a tool, they're integrating AI into the very process of creation. This creates an incredibly sticky ecosystem. Developers who learn to rely on Copilot are more likely to build their applications on Microsoft's cloud, Azure. It's a brilliant feedback loop. So let's recap Microsoft's 4 aces. 1. The OpenAI partnership, the best engine without the R&D risk. 2. The enterprise moat, a built-in distribution channel to millions of paying customers. 3. Massive infrastructure spend, building an unbreakable wall of data centers. 4. The developer ecosystem, owning the factory where the future is built. While others are fighting for headlines, Microsoft is executing a quiet, methodical, and multi-layered strategy to win the AI race. They are playing a different game, and it might just be checkmate. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.